Hey, what's up, everybody? Eric Taylor, Taylor 2 Coaching. I'm back with my Neptune series. Neptune in Libra. Libra the scales, right? Venus, cardinal air sign, ruler of the 7th house. Harmony, peace, balance, relationships, partnerships, beauty, justice, kidneys, lower back. Yeah. What's Neptune? 1846, September 23rd, it was discovered. Sounds like Libra season to me, right? Well, it's pretty fascinating. Neptune, co-ruler of the 12th house with Jupiter, ruler of Pisces, co-ruler with Jupiter with Pisces. It's nebulous, it's fog, music, poetry, art, dance, creativity, spirituality, imagination, chemicals, alcohol, drugs, deception, illusion, delusion, magic. Disease. Neptune is a spiritual realm, that thin veil. It's idealistic, unrealistic, especially when you're dealing with it for a Libra, for relationships, partnerships, harmony and peace. When was this the case? Really the end of 1942 to the end of 1956. You could really say like 43 to 56. But a lot of these people with Neptune and Libra, they were Pluto and Leo generation. Let's go for a little spin around. Neptune and Libra. So, what are we talking about here? Now, most of my audience, this is your parents or grandparents. So you guys could have Neptune in the 7th house. Probably not Neptune in Libra. But yeah, I had to rock the Orlando Magic jersey because this is magic. This was a time, 42 to 56, where people were all about film, photography, dressing up for pictures, not for Instagram, but just for pictures where people didn't always smile and they were serious and they were their best clothing and best dressed and they wanted to have royal jewels and jewelry. These people want a deep level of peace, of justice, of harmony. But low vibration, they can deceive people in relationships and partnerships. Just like you can if you have us in the 7th house. Affairs, cheating. Neptune in Libra is, it's a challenge. Because Neptune is the higher octave of Venus, agape Christ-like love. You've heard me talk about it. And because it's so nebulous, a lot of times you don't see your partners clearly when you have Neptune in Libra, or you're willing to bold-faced lie to your partners in relationships. This can be people who can be in some serious drugs with their partners, couples and relationships, or in the illusion of a peaceful, harmonious life. And then there's abuse, alcohol, drug, chemicals, abusing the law together on tax fraud, stuff like that. You know, I know 45's got this placement. A lot of people born at this time, 42 to 56. Remember, this is Pluto Leo, because then Pluto Virgo was like 56 to 70. So Neptune in Libra. Now, some people could say that Neptune and the outer planets, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, are really, malefics. It is disease. It is deception. Right? It is confusion, a fog. So sometimes you might not see law and order or balance or fairness or justice to be something that's honorable. They can also, be okay with lying. All right? It's crazy hot. Think about the water. Think about humanity and love and the collective. These people, the sun is so bright. These people, I think a lot of times, don't really understand what they're getting into for love. Remember, Neptune doesn't have boundaries. So when you think about the scales of justice, and Libra is like the judge, jury, prosecution, and defense in the own court of laws, these people can be very eloquent liars, deceivers. And it can be this malefic that it's the illusion of peace and harmony, the illusion of fairness, the illusion of justice. So be mindful if you have this in the 7th house of partnerships and business and marriage. But if you are of this generation and you're in your 70s, in late 60s, you could be lying to yourself about a lot of things. But you could also be a great fighter for love and justice and harmony and peace, right? Like Oprah. But I think that a lot of these people, the way that they view relationships and partnerships, it can be pretty, excuse me, it's hot. It can be pretty unique. Sorry, it's hard to see. So just be mindful that on your high vibration, you are really taking the Venus love and pleasure and comforts and thinking about it for the collective and humanity, like the Oprah, right? But on the low vibration, it's more like Trump, right? You're on this, how can I deceive you so that I get my version of justice, my Venus, money, pleasure, comforts. You see the difference? It's really deep. And remember, if Neptune's a malefic and you think about, I don't want to even get into archons and reptilians, but it's those who know, but this is, Neptune's a deep place. Neptune can also be, like crazy hedonistic orgies and free peace, love, and open relationships and heavy lust. But these people can be beautiful designers, artists, amazing poets, think like what Gil Scott Heron had this, I believe. So there's art and poetry and dance and a lot of abilities that these people have. Now, with Neptune and its spiritual sensibility and this outer planet, there is a lot of karmic soul energy. What is your soul coming to kind of unveil? What boundaries do you have to start to learn about for partnership, relationships, for even pleasure? Are you going to be hedonistic with pleasure, or are you going to have, some rules? Abide by some balance, fairness, justice. It's a challenge. But at the same time, you could have the love of like God and be spiritual about the collective and healing. This can be a master communicator for deception and for deep spiritual healing. Great therapist, relationship coach, great just artistic, spiritual, abundant people. Drink a lot of water, watch your kidneys, make decisions, don't backtalk, don't say yes, 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 and you're really no, 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 the deception. Can be really tricky, this placement. And for those of you who are younger and you got it more 7th house, I'll get to my Neptune through the houses series, but just know you have to watch out for the contracts you're signing, negotiations, the marriage, the partnerships. Sometimes Neptune and Libra can be loving older partners or much younger, So Neptune, you confusing fog. And you could be delusional about love and relationships. You just straight up can. You could be so idealistic and unrealistic that you don't even know how to have a healthy relationship or partnership for marriage, for business. And you can probably get married more than once. This is Neptune in Libra and it's in the 7th house. Oh, goodness. Right? Oy vey. So, just be mindful. Just be high vibration. Try to understand that you have the ability to take this to its highest, most beautiful, potent level, which is creating the most amazing, beautiful, artistic experiences for all of humanity to absorb and enjoy. Neptune in Libra. And not having boundaries on a relationship. So maybe it's an open marriage. Maybe it's open love. Maybe it's pure love, godly love. Gotta watch your weight, your sweets, your sugars, your kidneys, your sweet tooth. Venus is sweet tooth. And these people have to stay away from any heavy drugs, alcohol, heroin, crack, cocaine. Like, it could get ugly. Okay. So, be on your high vibration, Neptune and Libra. I might go as far back as Neptune and Virgo, and then I'm going to go in the future. I'll see. All right? Because Neptune is 165 years through the zodiac. So there's not too many people around with Neptune and Virgo left. So we'll see. Comment down below. Let me know. Follow. Subscribe. Patreon. My new services. I got the Hater Mini Birth Chart, only $35. See where people are jealous and hating on you in the chart. The deception, right? Neptune's a factor in that. 6th, 7th, 11th, 3rd house. Fake friends. Yeah. Only $35. TaylorTCoaching@gmail.com. And my custom video summary birth chart for $150. It's going up. So you better order it before July 1st. July 1st, it's going to be $250. And I'm starting new services. Live readings. Probably get an MP3. And for 30 minutes, $55. 60 minutes. Probably start off at 100, maybe 105, we'll see. Maybe $100 for a 60-minute live reading. Okay. That custom video summary is a lot of work, so I have to go up higher if you want that. Takes a couple of days. Mini movie of your life, 40 to 50 minutes. Full 12-house report. I've been giving it away for a steal for $150. Most astrologers don't even do written reports. Anyway, Neptune in Libra. Be on your high vibration. Don't deceive people in partnerships, business, contracts, negotiations. Don't be the lying lawyer. Be agape love. Be the book of Ephesians. Be high vibration. Be all that you can be. Be Neptune in Libra. And be with me, Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching. Check me out. I try to go Wednesday and Saturdays with my lives, 9, 10 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes it's Thursday, Saturday. It just depends on my work schedule. Trying to do twice a week for you guys. Talking astrology. Knowledge is Love podcast. Next episode, I think, will be, coming up soon. Okay. Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching. Peace. Bye, Neptune in Libra.